Let's look for some lovely letters. In this game, we need to find the letter B's that are hidden in this picture. What does the letter B look like? Behold! The letter B can look like this. We call this Big B. Or it can look like this. We call this little fella Little B. Those are some beautiful B's. Can you spot any more?
There's one that's a big B.
Bingo! In other words, you're right. Can you find any letter B's in this picture?
On the butterfly's wing. There's a little bee up in that tree. And there's a bee on that man's hat.
Wow! You found 3 more B's. We're on the hunt for the letter B. We've already discovered a few. But there are still more B's that are bound to be found. Do you see any more B's?
I do, on that bug. And there's a big bee on that sign. Oh, I see a little bee on the baboon.
Unbelievable! Just 1 bee left. Who can spot it?
There it is on the backpack.
Bravo! You found all of the bees. You are one lively letter finder.
Come on, vamanos!
Spell it, tell it, read it, write it. Wordplay.
All aboard for a letter finding game. Can you help me track down the letter R's that are hidden in this picture? First, let me remind you what the letter R looks like. Letter R's can look like this. This is a big R. Or they can look like this. This is a little r. Ready to find some R's? See if you can spot any.
I see a little R right there on the rose.
Right you are! There are still many more R's to be revealed. See if you can find any more letter R's in this picture.
There's a little R on that robot. And another little R on that girl's hair.
Wow! Really great R finding, everyone. We've already found some. Now let's recover the remaining R's. In other words, let's find the rest of them.
There's an R over there on the front of the train. Hey, I see 2 big R's on that sign. I see another one, a little R on the rabbit. And there's a big R on the bird.
There certainly are a lot of R's, but there's still one more.
I see it by the conductor.
Remarkable! You found all the R's. Great job!
Uh-oh. Look.
Come on, vamanos!
Spell it, tell it, read it, write it. Wordplay.
Who's hungry for a letter finding game? There are a bunch of letter E's hidden in this picture. What does the letter E look like? Feast your eyes on this. We call this large fella Big E. And this small guy, this is Little E. I know you're eager to find those E's. Do you see any?
I see a little E in the eggs.
Exactly. See any more?
I see a big E on the elephant. There's a little E on that eagle. I see one on the sign.
You are ever so clever E-finders. We've found a bunch so far, but there are still a few more E's to be unearthed. Do you see any more?
There's a little E on that envelope. I see a big E on the menu. I see another big E in the eclair.
Excellent! You found almost every E, but I still see one more.
I see it in that enormous window.
Well, I'll be. There's the last E. Tremendous, stupendous. In other words, great job.
Come on, vamanos!
Spell it, tell it, read it, write it. Wordplay.
It's time for a rhyming game. In this game, we need to find words that rhyme with cat. This is the word cat. 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 And what do we have here? Looks like a rat. Rat, cat, they sound alike, don't they?
Yes!
Yes, indeed they do. Cat and rat rhyme. Here we have a jar and a hat. Which one of these rhymes with cat? Jar or hat?
Hat!
Correctamundo. In other words, you're right. Hat sounds like cat. They rhyme. Now, here are three more things. A bat, a car, and a house. Which one of these things rhymes with cat? Bat, car, or house?
I know bat.
Right you are. Bat and cat sound the same. They rhyme. You're so clever. In fact, the best rhymer ever.
Come on, vámonos!
Spell it, tell it, read it, write it. Wordplay.
It's time for a rhyming game. In this game, we need to find words that rhyme with sock. This is the word sock. 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 Now, what do we have here?
A clock.
Why, so it is. Hey, sock and clock sound alike, don't they? They rhyme. Here we have a bat and a block. Which one of these rhymes with sock? Bat or block?
Block.
Brilliant! Block sounds like sock. They rhyme. Now, here are three more things. A car, a dog, and a rock. Which one of these things rhymes with sock? Car, dog, or rock?
Rock.
You are so bright. You got it right. Rock and sock sound the same. In other words, they rhyme.
Come on, vámonos!
Spell it, tell it, read it, write it. Wordplay.
It's time for a rhyming game. In this game, we need to find words that rhyme with dog. This is the word dog. 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 So, what's something that rhymes with dog? I wonder.
Log.
Log, you say? Why, I do believe you're right. Log sounds like dog. They rhyme. Remarkable rhyming, everyone. Here we have a frog and a cat. Which one of these rhymes with dog? Frog or cat?
Frog.
You've hopped to the correct conclusion. Frog sounds like dog. They rhyme. That was fun. Here are three more things. A star, a pot, and a hog. Now, which one do you think rhymes with dog? Star, pot, or hog?
Hog.
Yes, indeedy. Hog and dog sound alike. They rhyme. What great rhymes we found.
You can count on us.
1, 2, 3, 4. Numbers, patterns, shapes, and more. Count it up.
This Super Stumper is all about shapes. We need to find all the octagons hidden in this picture. Octagons are shapes with 8 sides, like this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one octagon. But where are the others?
There's one.
Yes, the top of the tree is an octagon. And tell me where the octagons are.
On the policeman's hat. And his badge, too. And there's one on the little boy.
Outstanding job! You found 3 more octagons. If you see an octagon, tell me where it is.
On the flower. And I'm the little girl. The policeman's shirt is an octagon.
Fantastic! Just one more to go. Where is the last octagon?
The policeman's nose is an octagon.
Oh, I think you're right. Let's check. Does it have 8 sides? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hooray! That's it! The last, the final, the ultimate octagon. And you found it. You are a superior shape finder.
Simply Piano.
My brother said to me,
You can count on us.
1, 2, 3, 4. Numbers, patterns, shapes, and more. Count it up.
Let's sharpen our shape skills with a hidden square game. We need to find all the squares in this picture. A square is a shape with 4 sides that are all the same length, like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, where are the squares?
There's one.
Correctamundo! You found one. Let's find some more. Tell me, where are the squares?
There's one on the house, the window. I seen one on the frog. On the mailbox.
Stupendous! Now we're aware of 3 more squares. We've already found a bunch, but we haven't found them all. Tell me, where are the squares?
On the wheel. On the flag. The blue door on the car is square.
Yippee! You got it! Just one more square to go. But where is it?
On the front of the car.
Right there! Could it be the very last square? Count the sides with me and check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Great job! You're a sensational square finder.